Shalom and greetings from Mount Carmel here in Israel. I cannot be with you in Willesden today due to the severe restrictions currently in place. I really wish I was there, but I'm at least pleased that I can pay tribute to Mother Foster, who I was privileged to call Mum all the years that I've been in the faith. When I received the news of Mum's passing, I told my wife Helen the news, and immediately I had to try and hold on to my emotions. A little later that morning, I drove to our ministry center on the top of Mount Carmel. I found myself wanting to do something for Mummy even as I was driving, and I just started singing Amazing Grace as I ascended Mount Carmel with silent tears rolling down my face. Mum, as we all know, was a wonderful anointed singer. Over 40 years ago, my first Christmas as a new believer in the Lord back in cold London was spent in Windsor Road with the Fosters, and Mum became Mum at that time. I was so in need of the care and welcome that I received. I can never say thanks enough to Mum and Pepper T, Pastor Foster, and the whole family. Then when the Lord called me to live and serve in Israel, I had the great joy to live with Mum in Windsor Road for 18 months in the build-up to my marriage and departure to Zion. And boy, did Mum and I have times of great laughter together. When little Israel, that's Mum's great-grandson, decided to play the drums with my reading glasses and mashed them up, and then ran from the scene of the crime, when I entered the room, I told Mum, and we both fell about laughing. On one occasion, I was in the kitchen making tea, and Mum came in, looked at me, and said the never-to-be-forgotten words, "What a selfish cup of tea." Mum had a way of letting you know what she wanted. Helen and I still use that expression on Mount Carmel today. And of course, Mum had me going shopping for her, and I became an expert in what was good chocho to buy for the soup that Mummy would make later on. 2 years ago, Helen and I visited Mum and the family with our 2 adopted children, Yaakov and Hannah. When I asked Mum to pray for the children, as often happened, when Mum prayed, heaven opened. Now, as we grieve the loss of Mum and celebrate her amazing life of faith, sacrifice, and anointed service, there is a tremendous legacy that Mum is leaving for all of us, but in particular, all the family. Beverly, Sandra, Urel, Lorna, Desmond, Roy, Wayne, Janika, and all the family. Firstly, thanks to you all for allowing me and so many others to be loved and cared for by your very special Mum. Also your grandmother, also your great-grandmother. I know that with God's help, you will carry Mum's legacy to greater heights because she prayed for you all so fervently. Mum loved you all so well. You are all family to me, so be strong. Stay the blessings you are, and we'll get together when the Lord allows us to. Mum, enjoy your time with Pepper T and Princess and all the saints. We all know that you heard those beautiful words from Matthew 25 and verse 11. Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of the Lord. Mum, we miss you. We thank you. We love you. See you again, Mum. May the Lord bless and comfort you all as he comforts me here in Zion. God bless you all.